Let's fight the algorithm!
Warning, this video contains dusty old memories. Welcome to a new episode of Brosmind.
Somos los hermanos Mingarro!
Yes, we are!
Woo!
Hello, brother. How are you doing?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
I'm good, thanks, man. I'm gonna put down the volume a little bit down of my ears. Let's set this up. Man, the backing machine didn't work that
I don't know.
great that you thought.
¿Hace mucho que no la usabas o qué? ¿Qué
Man,
pasa
I don't
aquí?
know.
Yeah.
So today, dusty old memories. Why, brother? Why?
Yeah, because we are talking about our first exhibition ever and the origin of Brosmind, the name of Brosmind, okay? So yeah, it was back in 2003.
Yeah,
¿no?
2003,
En el año 2003, yeah, we were in Barcelona. We were students in the School of Design here in Barcelona, in Elisava.
Yeah, man, crazy.
And you know, we were thinking big and we wanted to be artists, famous designers and all that. And we decided to
Here
create...
we are.
You know, there was then a very famous and very nice festival, design festival in Barcelona, which was called the Primavera del Diseño.
Yes, correct.
And we decided to join. Lo conseguimos. We got a space there.
Yeah, amazing, man. I don't know how we tricked them, because we were supposed to send like a memo or something, and we didn't have anything, but we actually kind of seduced them, like, hey, where are
muy convincentes, no sé, I don't know.
I don't know. So they gave us approval, and we actually had to find a space and actually to create the artwork itself, no?
And the space actually was in our students' residence. No?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay. And then we just had to find something to put there, and a concept, and to create the actual exhibition, right? And it was called, well, we needed a name, and we came up with this name, Brosmind.
Yeah, exactly. We just went online, registered the name. So since that day, we just kept the name, you know, because we already have the domain. Anyway, this is the first logo we actually made. You know? Look at how beautiful, ugly it is.
Yeah, you know, it was sometime, it was like very dark, no? And you know, we were using this character, this two-headed character.
This beautiful drawing.
Yeah, and we were using that logo. And what was this exhibition about? We invented a story where a group of astronauts were traveling to another world, which was called Brosmind World.
Look at the astronauts.
This was the flyer we did.
This was the flyer, man. We gave it around the school.
Oh man, this was so underground.
Hundreds of this, you know.
Right?
You have kind of the story behind how it was, and you were able to unfold it. And we were presenting a series of characters made by collage, and this was kind of the print. So we
parece un fanzine, no?
Put them,
very underground thing.
Really, really nice, man, and it still smells good. Smells old. It's like from the 24th of April, 10 p.m. Brosmind Worlds, the Mingarro brothers have created an eclectic universe inhabited by two-headed creatures called Brosmind. This creature is the symbol of the commitment between the two creative brains. Los hermanos Mingarro, blah 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 blah, and it's also in Catalan. Els germans Mingarro han creat un univers eclèctic.
Oh, parles molt bé el català.
Oh, gracias. Well, the exhibition included like a series. We've been always passionate about creating characters, and actually that's what we are doing nowadays, right?
Yeah, and the thing is that we say usually that those times, let's create 1,000 characters, no?
You know, ambition has been always there, you know.
Then at the end,
together with frustration.
Maybe we created 100, no? And the style was totally different to what we do right now, because it was based in collage, you know, these kind of things, and it was all of them were a little body with a very simple shape. And in the head, they had different icons and objects. And we went to this flea market in Barcelona to buy a lot of those frames, old frames like those.
Yeah, look at this.
Very nice. And you know, you can imagine all the space filled up with all those characters there, which were supposed to be aliens from that strange planet called the Brosmind World. You know, and
it was like two explorers finding these creatures. Look at this. This is actually a very nice. Sorry for covering your face.
No, don't worry.
This was like plant-based, and this is actually very well connected to our actual project, Pepita's Plant Shop.
Yeah.
No? The whole thing is connected, so we'll get back to this one at some point.
It's one of my favorites.
So it was this big collection of collages, of characters, bodies, and everything. And it was very interesting because this process, that was in 2003. So we didn't actually open the studio until 2006, 2007. So it was, we were really like trying around what could actually make us feel comfortable in terms of how we express ourselves. You know, we didn't know if we really love collage. We were drawing a little bit, but drawing was actually something that we did as a hobby. It was not actually something.
And the good thing is that we have total freedom. You know, that's really cool. You know, because we didn't have our career, so we could do whatever we wanted. So it was very spontaneous, ¿no?
Yeah,
Era una cosa que hacíamos, bueno, por hacer algo nos hacía ilusión y bueno, salió esto, ¿no? Entonces es muy natural, ¿no?
Aunque this is a big one. This is actually Juan's nose.
Yeah. That's
anyway, so we were presenting all these collections. The exhibition actually was kind of a success, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We went through the bulk of old stuff, and we thought, man, how we actually people like that, and
yeah, but a lot of people came to the
event.
Vernissage,
Yeah, right.
A lot of them, many of them were nuestros amigos, no? Students from the school.
Incredibly, we had friends back in the day, and we actually did a catalog. You know, people were able to buy it. I think we only made like 10.
Yeah, and not only that, because we also did the music. We created some songs for the space.
Let me insert this one first. So we did a catalog that you were able to buy. I think there were only 10 copies, and I only remember one person who actually bought it. It was Ferran. Ferran, I don't know if he's listening to us, but thank you. So it's like a limited edition, including like stickers, and the cool thing is that it included actually a soundtrack. That is what my brother is playing on the background.
Imagine to be in that space, hearing this music.
And I don't know if you're familiar with these young kids, but this is a CD. You know, you were able to put it into a device, and you were able to play it. And the cool thing is that it came with all this art and experiments. You know, I mean, maybe you find them very ugly, but like each song had like a graphic, you know, the monster who came from the sea and stuff like that, you know, very, very experimental. And the cool thing, the core of the book was this catalog that you had to actually cut through the lines, and from this you actually cut it in 3 pieces. There were like these 3 pieces, right? And the first one included like the whole story, and you were able to have like the whole collection of characters, blah, blah, blah. And then we included like a little booklet with a little animation.
Super complex.
Let me get close.
Maybe one of you here in this program are the owner of one of those. We're super limited. I think maybe we did 20 of them or something like that, no? Yeah, super exclusive. Yeah. And look, when you enter the exhibition, you were hearing this song, for example.
Welcome to Brosmind world.
Yeah, it was like this, and we have this other song, but we really like it. It's called Mozzarella.
So mind you were inside the space watching all these beautiful frames, you know.
Mozzarella, looking for yellow cheese and president. Mozzarella, looking for yellow cheese.
Yeah, well, yes.
Somos los hermanos Mingarro.
Yes.
To give you some
So that was
bits,
kind of the
so
first
you can
exploration.
imagine.
It was cool times, great times, you know. It was kind of the early years, you know, after when you finished school, wanted to explore, and here we are today. So we were not.
No, but the thing is
in
that
the wrong path.
You know, it was only, still 3 years until we created the studio, the real studio. But we kept the name. You know, the style changed it completely, but the name Brosmind, it was the same that we did for that exhibition. You know,
Did we do it right? Did we do it wrong?
Of course.
I don't know, but that's it. Here we are for that reason. We have a goal and we made it happen, and we're still here trying to stay. Why are we not millionaires already, brother? Why are we still having to work?
Next year.
I don't know, but that's a dream. We need to keep working to keep the creative freedom. And yes, see you next Tuesday. And great things are happening in the next episode. My brother is building a really cool device to play. Great things are happening. And next month, we have a guest. We have a first confirmation guest, brother. Got a friend and he's coming in November. So see you next week. Thank you much, everybody. Thank you, brother.
Thanks to you.
Thank you, mate. Yes. In the name of Brosmind. See you next week. Bye.
I love you.